Al-Qur'an, Chapter 21. Their reckoning has come near to humankind while they are in heedlessness turning away. When a remembrance from their Lord comes to them, they just listen to it in a playful way. The distraction of their hearts and the secret counsels of those who wronged, is this but a mortal like you? Do you come to magic while you see? He said, My Lord knows what is said in the heavens and the earth, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing. They said, In fact, pipe dreams. In fact, he forged it. In fact, he is a poet, so let him bring us a sign as the ancients were sent. No one in the town believed that we have destroyed before them. So will they understand to believe? And we did not send before you except men to whom we revealed. So ask people of the remembrance if you do not know. We did not make them bodies that do not eat food, nor were they immortal. Then we fulfilled the promise to them, so we delivered them and whomever we pleased, and we destroyed the ones wasteful. We have sent down to you a book with a reminder in it for you. Don't you understand? How many a town did we destroy that was unjust, and after that we created another people. So when they sensed our punishment, behold, they ran away from it. Do not run and return to what you have lived in luxury and to your dwellings, so that you may be questioned. They said, Oh, woe to us! We were wrongdoers. Their claim continued until we made them dormant reaps. We did not create the heavens and the earth and what is between them for play. If we wanted to take a pastime, we would have taken it from what we have if we were to do it. In fact, we cast the truth at the falsehood, so it destroys it, so behold, it is exhausted, and woe to you for what you describe. And to Him belongs whomever is in the heavens and the earth, and those who are with Him, they are not too proud to worship Him, nor do they despair. They praise day and night, not slacking off. Or have they taken gods from the earth that they publicize? If there were deities in them other than God, they would have been corrupted. Glory be to God, Lord of the throne, above what they describe. Nobody can question what He is doing, and they are questioned. Or have they taken deities besides Him? Say, bring your proof. This is a reminder of those with me and a reminder of those before me. Indeed, most of them do not know the truth, so they turn away. And we did not send any messenger before you except that we revealed to him that there is no deity but me, so worship me. And they said, God took a son. Glory be to Him, but rather honorable servants. They do not precede Him in speaking, and they act according to His command. He knows what is before them and what is behind them, and they do not intercede except for whomever He is pleased with. And they fear Him. And whoever among them says, I am a God besides Him, then we will reward him with hell. Thus do we recompense the wrongdoers. Have those who disbelieved not seen that the heavens and the earth were one single entity? Then we parted them and made from water every living thing. Will they not then believe? And we placed firm mountains on the earth, lest it sway with them, and we made wide paths therein, that they might be guided. And we made the sky a sheltered ceiling, and they turn away from its signs. It is He who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon, each floating in an orbit. We did not assign immortality to humans before you, so if you die, then they are also mortals. Every soul will taste death, and we will test you with evil and with good, and to us you will be returned. And when those who disbelieve see you, they take you for nothing but mockery. Is this He who speaks against your deities? And they, in the remembrance of God, are disbelievers. Man was created hasty. I will show you my signs, so do not rush. And they say, when is this promise due if you are truthful? If only those who disbelieved knew when they would not be able to stop the fire from their faces, nor from their backs, nor would they be helped. In fact, it comes to them suddenly, so it astonishes them, so they cannot turn it back, nor are they able to consider. Indeed, my messengers before you were mocked, so what they mocked overtook those whom they mocked. Say, who will entrust you by night and day from God? Nay, they turn away from the remembrance of their Lord. Or do they have deities that prevent them besides us? They cannot help themselves, nor are they friends with us. Rather, we gave pleasure to these and their fathers until their lives were long. Do they not see that we are approaching the earth and diminishing it from its edges? Do they understand the victors? Say, I only warn you with revelation, and the deaf do not hear the supplication when they are not warned. And if a whiff of your Lord's chastisement touched them, they would say, Oh, woe to us! Indeed, we were unjust. We set the scales justly for the day of resurrection, so no soul will be wronged in anything, and if it is the weight of a mustard seed, we will bring it, and it will suffice for us to reckon. We gave Moses and Aaron the criterion, the shining light, and a reminder to the righteous. Those who fear their Lord unseen and are apprehensive of the hour. And this is a blessed remembrance we sent down, so do you deny it? We gave Abraham discretion before, and we were aware of him. When he said to his father and his people, What are these imageries that you are devoted to? They said, We found our fathers worshipping it. He said, You and your fathers were in clear error. They said, Have you come to us with the truth, or are you one of the players? He said, Nay, your Lord is the Lord of the heavens and the earth, who created them, and I am of those who bear witness to that. He said, Nay, your Lord is the Lord of the heavens and the earth, who created them, and I am of those who bear witness to that. By God, I will certainly seize your imageries after they have turned their backs. So he broke all of them except big one of them, that they might return to him. They said, Whoever did this to our deities is one of the wrongdoers. They said, We have heard a boy mentioning them called Abraham. They said, Then bring him before people's eyes, that they may testify. Did you do this destruction, O Abraham? He said, Rather, the big one did this. Ask them if they speak. They returned to themselves. They said, Are you the wrongdoer? Then they leaned back on their heads. You know that these do not speak. He said, Do you worship besides God that which neither benefits you nor harms you? Shame on you and for what you worship besides God. Do you not understand? They said, Burn it and help your deities if you will. We said, O fire, be cool and peaceful on Abraham. And they wanted to plot against him, so we made them the losers. And we saved him and Lot to the land that we have blessed for the people. And we gave him Isaac and Jacob as a supererogatory gift, and both we made righteous. And we made them leaders to guide by our command, and we revealed to them the doing of good deeds and the establishment of prayer and the giving of alms, and they were worshippers of us. And to Lot we gave wisdom and knowledge, and we delivered him from the city that used to do evil. Indeed, they were an evil, immoral people. And we admitted him into our mercy, for he was of the righteous. And Noah, when he called from before, so we answered him, so we saved him and his family from the great distress. And we helped him from the people who denied our signs, for they were an evil people. So we drowned them all. And David and Solomon, when they judged in the field, when the people's sheep ran rampant in it, and we were witnesses to their judgment. So Solomon understood it, and to both we gave wisdom and knowledge. And we made mountains and the birds praise us with David, and we were doing it. And we taught him to make clothing for you to protect you from your violence. So are you thankful? And for Solomon, the wind was a storm that flowed by his command to the land that we had blessed, and we were aware of everything. And among the devils are those who dive for him and do work besides that, and we are their guardian. And Job, when he called upon his Lord, indeed, harm has afflicted me, and you are the most merciful of those who show mercy. So we responded to him and removed his harm, and we gave him his family and like thereof as a mercy from us, and a reminder to the worshippers. Ismail, Idris, and the Zulkifl were all patient, and we admitted them into our mercy, for they were among the righteous. And Dhulnun, when he went away in anger and thought that we would not have power over him, then he called out in the darkness that there is no God but you. Glory be to you. Indeed, I was of the wrongdoers. And to him we responded and saved from the burden, and so we saved the believers. And Zechariah, when he called out to his Lord, My Lord, do not leave me alone, and you are the best of inheritors. So we answered him, and we gave him John, and we fixed his wife for him. Indeed, they used to hasten in good deeds, and they called upon us with hope and fear. And they were humble before us. And the one who guarded her chastity, so we breathed into her of our spirit, and made her and her son a sign to the worlds. This nation of yours is one nation, and I am your Lord, so worship me. And they cut off their affairs between them, all shall return to us. So, whoever does righteous deeds while he is a believer, there is no doubt on his striving, and we are the writer of his records. And it is forbidden for a village that we destroyed that they return. Until when Gog and Magog were opened, they will slither from every side. And when the true promise drew near, and behold, the eyes of those who disbelieved were fixed, and they said, Woe to us, we were heedless of this, but we were wrongdoers. You and what you worship besides God are firewood of hell, and you are destined for it. If there were gods, they would not have received it, and all of them are deathless. They exhale, and they do not hear it. Indeed, those to whom our good deeds preceded, those are far from it. They do not hear sounds of it, and they are deathless in what they desire. Even the greatest terror will not grieve them, and the angels will meet them. This is your day which you were promised. On the day when we will fold the sky like a record of books, as we started the first creation, we will repeat it. A promise made by us, we will be doing it. We wrote in the Psalms after the remembrance that the earth shall be inherited by my righteous servants. Indeed, in this is a message to the people for worshipping God. We did not send you except as a mercy to the worlds. Say, it is only revealed to me that your God is one God, so are you exclusively surrendered to God. If they turn away, then say, I declare to you equally, and I don't know whether it is near or far what you are promised. He knows what you say out loud, and he knows what you conceal, and I don't know. Perhaps it is a trial for you and enjoyment for a while. Say, My Lord, judge with truth, and our Lord is the most merciful. Seek his help against what you claim.